I've been eating insects for weeks. Now, when I list my dreams, they bite me. I will die a cultural orphan. I will die from mathematics. Don't offer me the wisdom of genocide. I am hungry for food, sex, and luxury accommodations in a high-class hotel. Help me, help me. I am full of flies.
Graffiti, voodoo, art, and drugs. These are the incantations of a new medium. It is all true, but your eyes will not open. They are glued shut. The lesbians and homosexuals can no longer go in public bars. The morality squad is out in full force. Life is a broken Lenny Bruce album, porno flicks, or suburban housewives counting orgasms. Listen, you're not the guy I want to share my money with. You should watch the government talk about it, but don't point to it. Just what's your intention here? Not seeing the face on the other end of the phone? Not more skin. You need this like you need oxygen. Because this is the way you see the world. This is not the way the world is. Me, I talk like a spray gun. This is not the way I see the world. This may be the way the world is, but your eyes will not open. They glued shut. Me, I talk like a spray gun.
Cocktails with the reluctant bride breaks his sticky blood, his career of love smells like insects, sharks, and severed heads. It looks like the accidental breaking of glass. The ring through his nose hums with the noise of an angry slave.
The moon is a cataract. It does not drive in Cadillacs. It does not see me wear my shoes to bed. It does not hear Frankenstein's first groan. It just sits there, longing for science to breathe life into its rugged carcass. By exaggerating the night, it defies synchronous mind, drawing its sharp rays like razor wire across my window. It fondles the image of a counterfeit reality where only the dead are free to rise. Beneath this moon are bags of blood and shedding skin. Beneath this moon, my pillow fights for air. I hold the moon personally responsible for making me a Bible school drop, for making me live in this factory with flesh creeps and vibrating fluorescent fiction, for making me an all-American hero who kills his family and bites his nails. Moon, moon, ideas and alibis are confronted by your pale white ghost as it hovers above the hungry sky. If you could see me now, you would know all the reasons why I hate your silvery smile. But you cannot see me, for you are only a cataract, a white blister on your eyes.
These silk stockings are worn over legs, not over the head. Legs that move like a saw, cutting up nature. A whirlwind of scissors, cutting up film, splicing the film, then walking off. My Kodak intelligence is camera mad for her. I'll kill myself if I go blind, because when I look at her, she speaks to me in hollow chords of poetry money. She cooks the full flesh of this writer, making him bigger than his body. Food is dust in my mouth, and I think some days everyone gets away with murder. And then those silk stockings are worn over the head, not on the legs.
The mattress, infected with my own laziness, is like the ocean eating sand, is like needles in my eyes. I ask it to make me a priest so that I might breathe more easily, but it gives me a halo of flies and blackens my teeth, making them more excessive than the night. It offers me a belligerent perfume of yesterday's passions and positions. It offers me an accident in slow motion. In the wounding sunlight, the resentment of its bones resound in eerie creaks. The stabbing rings of its fingers beckon me to pray to the empty space where nothing moves. The sheets are like blank eyes, the broken skin of a drum that blisters as they cry me to sleep. The mattress, infected with my own laziness, is like the ocean eating sand.
As though part
Though part
of a hologram
of a hologram,
of Jesus' eyes,
Jesus' eyes,
a shift,
saintly,
saving,
sad,
rabbit.
rabbit.
He watches for
He watches for
the darkness.
the darkness.
He watches for
Oh, he watches for
the flood.
the flood.
He checks to see
Checks to see
if he's still got
if he still got
a navel.
a neighbor.
He is willing
He is willing
to compare
to compare
injuries within a one.
anyone.
Jesus eyes,
Jesus' eyes,
Jesus eyes,
Jesus' eyes,
Jesus eyes,
Jesus' eyes,
Jesus eyes,
Jesus' eyes,
oh Jesus eyes,
Jesus' eyes,
Jesus eyes,
Jesus' eyes,
Jesus eyes,
Jesus' eyes.
Jesus eyes.
Method.
His most prized possession was a couch full of painful childhood memories and strict morality. It was medicine, a talking cure pressing in on the head with hysterical dreams. Seduced by the past, the mind became a laboratory bombarded by neurons in the movement of sexual, energy. Under a sleepy disguise, random brainwaves associate freely, dispelling the myth of mental illness. The interactions of language patterns were fixed to ordinary experience.
Material. Sexual energy. Behavioral motives. Neglected anxieties. Result?
The body perfect, the unconscious, preconscious, conscious was a diseased organic. DNA was not the ideology, it was the historical context. The scientific method was pure literature, and the couch was an antidote to every heretic's stuttering dream. The photograph is propaganda, a Disneyland of dreams. The photograph undermines cubism and symmetry, flattening my natural vision. Because of photography, my husband, my lunch, my city is changing, swallowed and preserved in the lens of a shadow maker. I speak this message, a warning against photography and history, against persistent memory wherein my sandpaper thoughts are manipulated like fresh cut pasta. Because of photography, I dream of tinted leather, flowers, and food, frozen forever and ever to non-tactile space.
The king of ice cream is melting in the heat. His microscopic eyes interview the muscles of Marcel Duchamp. Marcel is obliged to act while he learns a new language or a new gesture. His health is fading in the dry air. He says self-expression is repetition. Here you have yesterday's radio, here a computer. Here a complex nervous system as he points to his penis. His brain divides like sequential photographs, is rapping out vowels and consonants devoid of images. The king is overrun with perplexed questions about the pernicious development of history. Marcel says, fantastic, the answer is in my heart. Listen to my heart, strong beats, weak beats. 2 beats, 4 beats. It is a transmitter of perspective. It is the transmitter of arguments. It is a charcoal rosary. The king is tired of all this listless talk. Let's play chess, he says, before the sun gets too hot.
Invocation of the wild child, a culture of nature, the line between feeling and fact, reason and emotion, simulated thinking.
Jesus, what language are you using? Meaning versus explanation? The new disorder?
Application.
By reprogramming yourself, manipulating the metaphor, denoting the psyche, you become a real walking, fractured information.
Reduced in height, reduced in weight, we travel from this kingdom to another where speech and image disintegrate like rain. After visiting Babel, our vocabulary is reduced to bodily functions. Every other word is...
Fuck!